Welcome to Brandon's World, where we're doing DVD collecting, Blu-ray collecting, we're doing movie reviews, and it is nostalgia and chaos up in Brandon's World. But we're going to start tonight out. We drink some beer. We're going to start out. I started my Blu-ray collection. I've had a few Blu-rays in the past, but now that I'm back into physical media, I find it more, soothing and enjoyable. I'm starting back my Blu-ray collection because I really don't know where any of my old Blu-rays are, so I'm going to have to find them. But I'm going to go with some that, I'm going to mix them up here real quick. So give me just a second on this. The first movie that I added into my Blu-ray, God, why can't I say it? Am I that drunk already? Blu-ray. There we go. Into my Blu-ray collection. Yeah, I'll be drunk half the time when I'm doing these things, so hopefully that won't be a problem. And make sure you hit the subscribe button right here on YouTube. It was one of the greatest movies ever made. And people are going to laugh. And they're probably going to shit on this. But they're wrong. The Departed. That was one of the first ones I added into the Blu-ray collection. It's great, great movie. One of the best. Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson, one of the greatest actors of all time. Leonardo DiCaprio, one of my favorites. Matt Damon, great. I mean, this had a cast. I don't even know how they afforded this movie, to be honest with you, to be made. Even though it made the money back, but I'm just saying, it was unreal. Great movie. You could buy two, get one free. Well, that was the first one I bought. This was the second one I bought. It's going to be another Leonardo DiCaprio movie. It's called Inception. Okay? Great movie as well, mind-blowing. You got to check it out if you've never seen Inception. Third one was the free one. Now, when I was going through the free one, I originally, in my mind, I was thinking this was the original. And it wasn't. It was the remake prequel kind of deal. It's The Thing. But still good. I mean, okay. Okay, I'm not even going to lie. It's not that good. It's really not. It's nowhere near the original. But we'll let it go. We'll let it go. All right, so that was my first three to buy. Yeah, I had to put them on there. I had to get it. The Departed, definitely. The Departed, I knew was going to be my first one. That was going to be my first one. So then Saturday, I went to a couple places. We got a place like antique stores and stuff around here. One of them was called Simmons Wright. I found a VHS of The Sixth Sense, and I almost bought it. I didn't, and I may go back and buy it because I don't think nobody else will. Because I don't think really anybody knows where Simmons Wright store is. Get another sip of the beer, but didn't find anything there. So I went to Finders Keepers in Marion, Mississippi. Know the antique store, know the owners, and they've got a great setup. They got a great place. So if you're ever in Marion, go check out Finders Keepers. It's the antique mall. We'll do some videos and stuff and show some stuff from there. But anyway, I picked up 4 Blu-rays there. And then, where was it? There was a DVD that I picked up with that. Oh, yeah. There it is. Oh, 2 of them. Okay. All right. So I picked up 4 Blu-rays and 2 DVDs. So here was the deal on that. Now, I bought this DVD just out of pure nostalgia. I do have this DVD several times, but I bought it out of pure nostalgia with James Vanderbeek being in it. Legendary. Figured I could just add another copy to the collection of Varsity Blues, of course. You got to have Varsity Blues, baby. Varsity Blues. Great. It wasn't $2. It was $1. And then this is where this comes in. So you buy like 4 or 5, the price goes lower. So like one Blu-ray was $4. But if you bought 2 Blu-rays, it went down to $3. If you bought 3 Blu-rays, it went down to $2. And then if you bought 4 Blu-rays, it went down to $1 each, which is, where it went to. And you could get up to about, I think, 6, whatever, and it would go to $1, whatever. So anyway, I got 5. And it was, $5. The DVD was this. Casino Royale 07 there. And then we got... Now, I know you're probably going to crack a laugh because I'm drunk and I'm doing these videos, and I hope I'm being a little bit entertaining. But I actually like these movies. But I also only picked these up because these were like the only 4 Blu-rays in there. There were 4 Blu-rays in this booth that I went to at this antique store. And these were only Blu-rays in there, so I picked them up. But I do like these movies. We got Twilight Breaking Dawn and Twilight New Moon. So those are added to the collection right there. How about that? The next one up is Tom Cruise Interview with the Vampire. Another great film. I remember watching this. I actually got this on VHS too. I had to pull out my VHS collection eventually. And then the last one, Legendary, one of my favorite movies ever. I love this damn movie. I've got it on VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray. The Boondang Socks. Boondang Socks. The Boondock Saints. Man, I've drank too much tonight. I'm sorry. So, there we go. All right, my last and final stop was at Second Chance's thrift shop in Marion as well, just right down the road from Finders Keepers. I walk in and I see a plethora of DVDs, like a lot of DVDs. Had to get another sip, baby. Had to get another sip. Can't stay sober the whole night. You know what I mean? Like, let me get one more sip. One more sip, and then we're going to get to the next one. Oh, that was good. Wait a minute. One more sip. One more sip. Ah. Wait a minute. Is that a little bit bigger? Damn. All right. Well, anyway. Oh, no. I guess seeing double now I'm drinking. But anyway, so I go to Second Chance's thrift shop. I walk in. There is this just plethora of DVDs. Now, each DVD is $3 a piece. But here's the deal. If you get 5 or more DVDs, they're $1 a piece. So why wouldn't you get 5 DVDs? Right? I mean, you're coming out on the better end that way. So I picked up, let me look and see, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8. Woo, yeah, 8 DVDs. I was just trying to make sure I counted right. 8 DVDs. So I'm walking around there and look, I'm a 90s nostalgia kid, okay? I was born in 83, so I grew up in the 90s. 90s was prime time. I remember when the internet started becoming a thing. And this was one of the movies that came out during that internet boom. Because, when you have something like COVID, we make COVID movies. So why not, when the internet's made, let's do an internet movie. Well, guess what they did? It's called The Net with Sandra Bullock. And I enjoyed it back then. And so I got it basically to watch and to add to my collection. So there you go. Going to add The Net in. All right. This next movie that I got, I'm just going to say this. I never finished this movie. But now that I own it on DVD, because I've never owned it on DVD. Actually, I own a lot of DVDs, and we'll get into this collection after this. But these are pickups from this weekend. We'll get into my other collections as we, build in these videos. But I've never seen this movie all the way through. But now that I own the DVD, I'm going to watch it. Vanilla Sky. And if you've seen it, anytime you see anything, just put something in the comments. I'll look at it. We'll go over it. But I've never seen Vanilla Sky all the way through. Now, I've heard a lot of things about it. Not many good things. But hey, why not? We're going to eventually watch it all the way through. This next one, hilarious comedy. Loved watching it. And, I mean, it's dumb. It's stupid. But I love stupid, dumb comedies. And I got Corky Romano. So, yeah, check that out. So far, we've got The Net, Vanilla Sky, and Corky Romano. So that's 3 good ones. Next up, I was actually working at a movie theater when this came out. I remember the first showing, there was 2 people in the theaters. So, and I actually put this movie together and watched it the night before it came out. But that was back when you had to put film together and do the projection. Now I think it's just easy as slipping a disc in there. But Bulletproof Monk with Sean William Scott and Chow Yun Fat. That was, I enjoyed this movie. I really did. It was a good one. A lot of people probably trash on it too. Also, another one I picked up for the $1. One more sip. Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen. Not a bad one. I mean, was you a big fan of the Transformers cartoon? Because I definitely was back in the day. They were great. Up next, we got Swim Fan. This was another one I loved. Just sheer enjoyment. I mean, I'm not saying it was a masterpiece, like it was well written or nothing, but I was entertained the whole time. That's what I base it off of. So it was great. Now up next, 2 classics coming in. We know. Found these for $1. I'm going to go with this one first. I've actually been on a set with this guy, Sylvester Stallone. So here it is, Rambo. There you go. Rambo. I don't know if I've ever seen this Rambo. Is this? Yeah, I think this is the 2000s. So I may have and I may not have. I don't know. We'll have to check it out and see. This one I know I've seen. And a lot of people say it was better than the original. We don't know. But we'll say. There it is. Terminator 2 Judgment Day, baby. I remember the video game very damn well. I do. So, those are added to the collection. And I'm going to go through my entire DVD collection. And whatever else you want to, just comment below. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in to Brandon's World. We got a lot more coming.